Why do I forget reggaeton dance moves so quickly? Imagine trying to dance to a song that makes your hips move and your feet shuffle, but then suddenly the steps slip away. It can be frustrating, right? Many people wonder why they forget reggaeton dance moves so fast, especially after just a few practice sessions. The truth is, remembering dance moves, especially in a style as lively and rhythmically complex as reggaeton, depends on how your brain and body work together. When you learn new steps, your brain creates connections between the music and your muscles. If these connections aren't strong enough, the moves don't stick. Reggaeton involves quick footwork, hip isolations, and body movements that match the beat and flow of the music. This makes it harder to remember if you're not practicing enough or not connecting with the rhythm. Repetition is key because muscle memory develops when you repeat moves often enough for your muscles to respond automatically. Without consistent practice, your brain forgets the sequence because it wasn't firmly stored. Another reason is that if you're not fully tuned into the music while learning, it becomes harder to recall the steps. The music acts like a cue that triggers your memory, so listening closely and moving with the beat helps you remember better. Breaking down the choreography into smaller parts makes it easier to learn and remember. Trying to learn a whole routine at once can overwhelm your memory, so focusing on one section at a time helps. Also, if your focus is split or you're tired during practice, your brain won't encode the moves well. Concentration is important to lock in the steps. Visualizing the moves or mentally rehearsing them can also boost memory. When you imagine yourself doing the dance or practice with small movements, your brain gets used to the steps without tiring your body. Using different memory tricks like counting beats aloud or associating moves with lyrics or rhythms can make a big difference. For example, counting out loud while dancing helps your brain connect each step to a specific beat. Connecting with the music's energy and flow is essential in Latin dance and reggaeton. When you truly feel the rhythm and let it guide your movements, the steps become more natural and easier to remember. So, if you find yourself forgetting moves quickly, it's often because your connection to the music isn't strong enough or your practice isn't consistent. Strengthening that bond by listening more, breaking routines into smaller parts, and practicing with focus will help you keep those moves in your memory longer and dance with more confidence.